Papoose and Claressa are two liars. They lie about everything. That Vlad interview is 100% a flop. We're finding out nothing but the actual truth to the lies that have been told. And it's the crazier part is that both of them are trying to keep up with the lies that they put on the internet. The word narrative needs to be removed from Papoose's language because he's the only one trying to spin a narrative out here. Nobody else is but him. When the truth comes out, he always deflects and calls it a narrative. For instance, this picture right here that they labeled date night, and it's so coincidental that Remy put out her song on Friday. Miss Hustle responded yesterday. And by last night, all of a sudden here Claressa is in New York. Oh, it's date night. But it really wasn't date night because you know why she was in New York? She was in New York to tape Melissa Ford's Hot and Bothered podcast. That was the reason for coming to New York. Has on the same outfit. This is her there, I guess, recording the podcast. And they ended up going out to eat afterwards. So no, you were not in town. You did not fly in to see a man. You flew in for business. For business. That seems like that's the only time they link up, when it is something that is beneficial, when there's a money play involved. It's not love. It's not, oh, I want to see you. This is all that their relationship is based off of. This man right here is a liar. And I'm still kind of shocked that the veil has been lifted because Remy has been protecting him for so long that I really thought this was a good man. I believed that him and Remy were supposed to be together. She really was taking up for him and making him look better than he really is. I mean, to be honest, it's a lot going on. I have a lot to talk about when it comes to them, but I just want to start it off with this because this whole situation with Miss Hustle and Remy and Papoose and now Claressa, I don't know what Miss Hustle talking about. It could have been a bar in there for her. I'm not going to sit here and say that she's lying about that. I'm not going to say that. But what I will say is that this friendship that they have, these two, it's all for the hate of Remy. It all has to do with the hate for Remy. Because Claressa, you don't know this girl. You met this girl through Papoose. This is not a friendship back from Detroit. This is not somebody you grew up with that was coming to your fights and knew you outside of Papoose. Y'all are only linking up because he's making that happen. Meanwhile, he want to keep his hands clean behind the scenes and make it seem like, oh, like he says in this Vlad interview, I have nothing bad to say about her. Oh, I have this respect for women. It's BS. And I'm so tired of when he gets interviewed, both of them, when she gets interviewed as well, they never call them out on the lies. They never call them out on the lies. Claressa been quiet for the past 3-4 days. But Miss Hustle puts out her song last night, and all of a sudden, here go Claressa reposting it. And it's like, girl, you look even crazier now because you hiding behind somebody else that can rap. When you claim you the GWOAT, what she call? What's her rap name? Rest of the GWOAT. And you really sitting back happy that somebody else is doing something that you know you can do. But I did find on Miss Hustle's page this video clip of Claressa pretty much just saying that she knows she can't rap.
She is a mutual friend and we really cool. And of course I would love to do some music with her, but she's a way better rapper than me. I mean, let's be real. We talking about Miss Hustle. Did y'all see her when she battled Hitman?
Did we?
Gina, I don't think you understand who you're talking.
So you into it?
No, yeah. She watched every battle known to man.
That's She is a mutual.
So you see that? Claressa knows damn well she can't rap. And she know damn well she can't make a song responding to Remy. It's really nothing to respond to. It's nothing to respond to. What can she say? She can't say nothing. This is Claressa Shields before she get with Papoose, when she was dating whoever else at the time. This is how she genuinely would come out the house looking. She went from that to all of a sudden she's this big fashionista that know how to dress, that can actually dress better than Remy when you are just being dressed to look like Remy. That's really what it is. But this is the Claressa that thought that this was cute, thought that this was something to come outside and look and be presentable in. This is how this woman used to look, all right? And so she get with this man and he sits in, he makes her believe that she can really look better and be better than his actual wife that he's still married to. It's funny. It's real funny. Remy don't respond to Miss Hustle. Claressa's not going to respond to you. And that's just what that's going to be. Let them live in the land of having to remember lies and no truth, and make us believe that they're really in love when they are not. Papoose, you should be ashamed of yourself for doing this to this woman. She should be ashamed of herself for even believing in him while he's still married to Remy. While he's still married to Remy. They're the most annoying, fraudulent couple out in these social media streets. Yet they want us to give them all of this respect and really believe the stuff that they say. This right here with Miss Hustle and Claressa, in this friendship, is fake. They don't know each other, let alone like each other. And Papoose is going to make sure that they don't get close. He's going to make sure that they don't get close. The only reason why he's sitting back now and letting this fly is because he literally, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't pay Miss Hustle to come out and put out the song. He needed to get the heat off Claressa. Claressa was quiet up until she put out the song last night. Now, all of a sudden, she in the comments. All of a sudden, she's reposting it, trying to hype up Miss Hustle. And it's like, that just further proves that Papoose is the one that's behind it. He purposely has not liked nothing, hasn't reposted nothing. But I did see a couple of blogs start posting it, right? They start posting it now. It's making its rounds. People are starting to make commentary on her freestyle and everything. But Papoose put this together. That's why when everyone was sitting back thinking, how come Claressa hasn't said nothing? How come she's so quiet? You know why? Because for the first time, she listened to Papoose when he told her to shut the F up and don't say nothing. I'ma handle it. That's what he told her. You know what? I'ma handle it. Because soon as the woman put out her song, here go Claressa reposting it. It's almost as if you knew, you were aware, you knew this was coming. It goes to show every time she don't know how to just lay low. She don't know how to lay low. She want to react so bad. You want to sit and co-sign somebody else that's doing it, what they got to do, even though her song is still not better than Remy's. But Claressa, you couldn't even do that. You scared and you can't do it. You just can't deliver it. You can't rap. You cannot compete with battle rappers. You can't do it. You literally just said it yourself in that interview. You know you can't rap. But we'll see what else transpires with this. I'm pretty sure some more stuff is going to pop off. And when it does, we'll be here to talk about it. All right, guys, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I know I took a break from posting videos, but I'm about to get back on my grind and do some more. It's other things I want to talk about, but I will be doing more videos on this situation right here.